have spread to all coastal sectors. Responders are hard at work, but the severity of fires mean that the spread will likely continue throughout the night. All within half a procule of Gelida are advised to evacuate.
Turn that
Bring
off.
only essentials for survival.
Yes, sir. Is it really so important they needed to drag us out here?
Yes, sir. They say this meeting could change the war effort.
Well, what is it?
Only they know.
Over the past 3 Aidas, some major discoveries have been made regarding both Novin technology and strategy. Of course, most of you are aware of the 4-8 incident. What some of you may not know is that the incident has been replicated by Novus at least 3 times with intent.
So, the Novins are fully aware of their missile's capabilities?
Yes.
Do we know for certain that these are all the tests they made?
We don't. It's possible they're doing experiments on the North Pole far beyond our sphere of intelligence, but it's unlikely, considering the Ensis Beta missile is theorized to require warmer temperatures to operate properly. We think they'll most likely be operated on the equator.
But their missile is the only thing capable of exiting the atmosphere, correct?
Yes. What this means is that Novus may be capable of establishing superiority over a new domain of war. Space. Untouchable by any current weapon at our disposal. It's for this reason we've initiated a program for exo-atmospheric technology research. They've been working for half an Aida to design a missile with similar or superior capabilities to that of the Ensis Beta missile.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
In theoretical technologies, they've made much progress, but of the 3 test launches they've made, all have failed.
And why is that?
Varying things. The first and second missile launches had stability issues. They were both unable to reach above the mesosphere. The third was much the same before it experienced a catastrophic fuel ignition, causing its destruction.
If Novus can do it with the same engine technology, then why are our rockets failing?
None of our aircraft can rival the operating altitude of an Ensis Alpha bomber, so we'll have to make a rocket that can pierce the thick lower atmosphere. They want a double budget to do this, but considering our funds are needed elsewhere, we can't give it to them.
What are the risks of them having space dominance?
For now, we don't really know. It may be possible to set up a permanent installation in space, one that orbits the planet as a satellite. But considering the fact that Novus has only ever made small exo-atmospheric leaps, to our knowledge, it's unlikely they will be capable of achieving this for at least a year. Yes, Air Commander.
So, does space dominance really pose much threat to national security? Or is it all just theory?
For now, it's all theory.
Should we not keep on top of this, so we'll have the upper hand once it becomes a domain?
That's why we have the new program. They're hard at work as we speak.
But they don't have enough resources.
They're some of the best minds in Orsis. No doubt they'll make up for it. Anyways, onto more pressing subjects. A submarine off the Great Channel picked up signals from an Ensis bomber en route to a raid. They were being contacted by a Tibelio correspondent, who gave them some orders and then played this strange recording. This message played 3 times, likely to remove error. We think it's some kind of code, and our intelligence division theorizes it may be 2 separate coordinates. Currently, we have a few models for the signal's actual value.
What would these coordinates be for?
It seems pretty evident that if these are coordinates, Tibelios are telling Ensis bombers the exact locations their missiles must target. We checked the aftermath of missile hits the morning after we intercepted that Ensis signal, and found 2 craters in Section 8-4. They were spaced about 0.3 of a procol away from one another, matching many of the mathematical models made to decipher that signal.
So if we can intercept these signals, we can find out where strikes are going to happen before they do.
That's the theory. Now we just need to prove it.
And how do you plan to do that?
Scout Group Tower C-12 are to move into standby position on runway 4. Scout Group Tower C-12 are to move into standby position on runway 4. All 2nd Air Division pilots are to group up on track 2 for an operational debriefing. All 2nd Air Division pilots are to group up on track 2 for an operational debriefing.